If you want to know how I achieve this jollof rice, this hot and popping jollof rice, please watch this video from start to finish and don't skip, please. So guys, I did some of the preparation offline. I parboiled the rice offline. I did some of the preparation offline. So I started by boiling my meat. Here I've already boiled the meat. This is the meat and the stock. I used pepper, I used presemolo, parsley in English language. I used paprika powder, Maggi powder, nutmeg, onion, salt, tomatoes. I used multi tomatoes. Then groundnut oil. I already parboiled the rice, Maggi cube, and curry powder, and pepper, red bell pepper and yellow bell pepper. So I started by introducing the oil to the pot. So after I've added my oil, I added all the ingredients, all the powdered ingredients I have: curry powder, paprika, nutmeg, Maggi powder, and I added my onions and allowed to simmer for some time. So when it simmered, I added my tomatoes. So by now you can imagine the aroma that is coming from this house. I know my neighbors, they will be choking wherever they are now. So I added my tomatoes. I used 3 tins of tomatoes. I added the tomatoes and covered turned everything together, then covered the pot and allowed the stew to cook for like 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. So after adding my tomatoes, I covered the pot to allow the pot to come to a boil. So on the other burner, I was frying my meat. So now we are back to the pot. I turned everything together and tested for salt, and I realized that the salt is not enough. So I added salt, then my meat stock. So after adding the stock, I stirred everything together and covered the pot to come to a boil before I added my rice. So here I'm adding the rice. After adding the rice, I stirred everything together to come to a mix so that they will mix generously. So after mixing everything together, I covered the pot again for the water to dry. The water go, you know that party jollof rice. So here I covered the pot again for the water to dry up. So after the water dried up, I decided not to fry or steam my vegetable, the bell peppers that I used. So I had to turn off the gas, then open a hole, pour everything inside, then use the rice, the hot rice, to cover it. Then you know now, that burnt party jollof rice, I am already perceiving the odor, a bit the smell. Oh God, I can't stand. So here I'm adding my presemolo, parsley in English language, parsley leaf. That's the leaf I used. So you can't go wrong with parsley leaf. So after everything, I covered the pot and allowed the heat from the rice to do justice to the vegetable that I added, because I've already turned off the gas. So after everything, I covered it for a while. After covering it, I now opened it, then stir everything together again. And hula, the food is ready. That was the hot party and village jollof rice that I used on my previous video for mukbang. So guys, if you're new to this channel, please, I hope you can see that burnt rice. I like burnt rice. I don't know about you. If you like it like me, put it on the comment section. Ngwano, bye.